Animal Crossing New Horizons is my first Animal Crossing game. Oh boy. I have always looked at Animal Crossing games as like something that absolutely was not for me. I was like, you know what, it's a pointless game. You don't do anything, so there's no goal. You're just walking around living life. I don't want to pretend to be living a life when I've got my own real life right here, all right, in the real world. And I didn't think I would enjoy it very much. I would just find it tedious, and I'm like, you know what, I need objectives, I need things to do, I need an end goal, right, is what I thought before. I never even had the slightest desire to try an Animal Crossing game until New Horizons, because I saw tons of people all over the internet telling everyone how great it was, just spreading their love for Animal Crossing all over the place. And I talked a little bit about Animal Crossing in videos, and people were like, oh, Shane, you gotta try it. And I thought it was like a niche franchise, what I even claimed it to be on the news show. And people were like, it's not niche at all, Shane. Go look at the sales numbers. It sells amazing. And I was blown away. I was like, holy shit, are you kidding me? Animal Crossing sells this much? How? I was like seriously blown away. So that got me a little more excited. I was like, all right, I gotta try this game. I wanna try this. Everyone says it's great. People that I respect on the internet say it's a fun time, even though there's no end goal really. I was like, I'm gonna give it a shot and see what all the hullabaloo is about. So I pre-ordered this bad boy right here. Not this, this is a sealed copy that you can win through the giveaway on the channel. But I pre-ordered my copy of the game and waited until March. It got pushed back. It was originally supposed to come out holiday of 2019, but I think Nintendo realized their 2020 was a little lackluster. So, you know what, let's pad it out, move Animal Crossing up. We've got the Pokemans. That's fine, we can do that. So they moved it up. I waited, March came, here we are in the middle of a pandemic, and we get this cute little life simulator, which is like, it's a perfect game for this exact time. It's like, we can't go outside, so let's pretend in this cute little fun animal themed world. And I jumped into it. I named my island after North Memphis, which is, I'm a big fan of Project Pat and just Memphis rap in general. So I named it North NORF. Shout out to anybody that knows what that's about. I'll try to show some gameplay, but I guess I'll have to record it off of my Switch Lite, because I'm playing on my Switch Lite and I don't have any way to capture Switch Lite footage. So if you want to see my exact island and my character, I'm gonna have to record it off of the screen. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I name it North. I got my little character. He looks vaguely like me. Obviously, they don't have a beard option for some reason. Why is there not a beard option in Animal Crossing? There should be. I have a beard. Maybe later I can unlock a beard with something. I don't know. Maybe they don't want beards. No beards allowed, because one of the characters in Cameron's Island has a beard, or like a scruff. He is like scruff. I'm like, I want that. Can I just have that? But they won't let me. And I got pears, which everyone's like, oh my God. I didn't know this, all right? I didn't know what the situation, I didn't know anything really going into Animal Crossing New Horizons. I didn't watch any of the directs, I didn't watch any of that stuff, because I wanted to go in completely blind. As blind as I could, at least. And I got pears on my island, which I didn't think anything of, and then I saw Cameron got cherries, and I'm like, wait, Cameron got cherries, and then I looked up the other fruits, I'm like, there's oranges and apples and peaches, and I got pears? Pears really are the worst fruit out of all those. The other ones are fun and cute and everything. Pears, like, who really gives a shit about pears? They're all right? Like, who really cares? And there's like a whole thing online about like, pears suck, no pear gang, and then there's like the pear gang, which is like super advocating for pears. I don't really care, or whatever, it's just the fruit in the game. I would have liked it to have been something different, hindsight knowing that it could be, but oh well, I don't really care that much. I'm still having a lot of fun. But anyways, you get dropped into the game and you go to this island basically, and there's a character named Tom Nook, which is, he is like, come on, we're gonna build you a house and all this other stuff. This guy like controls everything on the island, and you gotta pay him off. And I've seen online people like, yeah, all right, capitalism at its worst. Tom Nook is a scumbag. I'm like, he says you can pay him off whenever. There is no interest. You could literally just never pay it off and he'd still be happy. He's fine and happy all day, every day with whatever's going on. He's not evil in any way. This motherfucker, he built you a house, right? Like, what do you think? You just want a free house? Like, you just want free, everything should just be free? I mean, I guess they're trying to teach you some sort of responsibility, but it's not, you don't need to pay it off. I like to pay it off. I'm paying my loans off. The first one you can pay off with Nook Miles, which apparently is something new, I believe, in Animal Crossing. You have a little smartphone, and you can accumulate miles by doing little random, just the most random stuff. Like, oh, you collected 10 pieces of wood. Here's some Nook miles. And it's like there's random little challenges. Like they're the main challenge that you can do that have like little stamps and everything. And then if the Nook miles plus, whenever you get to that level, it's the most random stuff like chop down a tree, pop a balloon, sell stuff for 5,000 bells. They interchange and they're all very similar. Like catch this specific fish, catch this specific butterfly, catch 5 fish, whatever. You get little Nook miles and you can spend the Nook miles in the store on random stuff. You can get a ticket to go to another island one time. It's like a randomly generated island, so you can go get resources and fun stuff there. I've done that once and that was fun. It was a nice time. We just went and destroyed the island. I took everything. I chopped down all the trees, broke all the rocks, got all the materials from the rocks, then broke them. Took everything. I wiped the island bare. There's no resources for anyone in that imaginary island that is now gone from the internet. If anybody did somehow, if a digital character somehow hacked the net and got in there, they'd be sad. But yeah, it's very calming and fun. I've been playing it every night and every morning and even in the daytime. Like before I go to bed, I've been playing for a couple hours like every night before I go to bed. And it's just really fun. The music's so nice and calming and relaxing. You're like, I'm just gonna go collect some stuff, go sell it to Timmy, get some bells, and work towards paying off this situation. I'm on like the 3rd or 4th day. And right now they're working on building the museum in my town. I saw a lot of people, they have their museums and stuff, and I'm like, how is everybody doing all this stuff so fast? What in the world? Are you guys just literally all day long just like, Animal Crossing, like nonstop? It gets kind of like, once I play for like a couple hours, there's like nothing to do besides do like the little Nook Miles Plus or grind for bells to pay off things and stuff like that. Like, I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go do something else now when all the main stuff's done from the day. But yeah, a lot of stuff's happening in my town. Buildings are popping up. I'm working on new buildings. I got a little pole thing to explore the rest of the island where you can jump across the rivers. There's an elevated thing that I know you need a ladder because I went and joined a friend's island. They had a ladder. They were up there climbing around. I was like, I gotta get a ladder. Eventually, I'm gonna get a ladder, obviously, soon. People are killing it with their decorations, their custom designs, and all this fun stuff. But I'm just having a fun time experiencing it all for the first time. A lot of stuff is new to the franchise, like the bench, the DIY bench is new apparently. Some people don't like it, some people like it. I like it. It's kind of weird that tools just break, kind of like Breath of the Wild, like pretty quick. They break pretty goddamn quick. You're like chopping down a tree, or not chopping down a tree, hitting a tree for wood. You can chop them down, but you'll be hitting a tree for wood or catching fish or something. You'll be like, oops, your fishing pole is destroyed, just disintegrated into nothing. Congratulations. You're just like, I gotta go make a new one. Or you can buy one. Either way, there's all kinds of fun little stuff here and there. Like, oh, I found some gold in the ground, or 10,000 bells, not gold, 10,000 bells. And apparently you can bury bells and grow a bell tree, which I just started to try to do. I saw an article for that online when I was looking for, just looking for gaming news out and about. But yeah, a lot of interesting, weird, fun stuff. Like I said, it's just a calming, relaxing game. It's addicting, really. It's like, I get in there and I'm like, oh, I really want to get this thing done over here. And they're like, well, you need these materials. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go get these materials and blah, blah, blah. And then while I'm doing that, I'm like doing all these little Nook Miles things. And it's like, ooh, here goes some more Nook Miles. And I'm like, it's just little stuff that keeps it's just grabbing you. Like, well, I'll do a couple more of these and I'll be done. And then you do a couple more and you're like, well, that was right there. I might as well do it. It's one of those type of games. And like I said, there's no end goal, which is kind of weird. I've not really played a game like that, but I did play the hell out of Pokemon Diamond. I played for 600 hours, shiny grinding and all that stuff, which there's really no end to that unless you like complete the Pokédex or something like that. I was just doing it because I liked it. This is the same kind of vibe, the same kind of feeling, and I'm excited to see where my town goes and what happens next. I don't really know. I'm trying to stay away from stuff online and everything, but then like I said, I visit my friends' villages. I'm like, oh, you got all this stuff and you got this and that. Oh my god, I can't wait till I get there, right? I want my character to have a nice little house with all kinds of, I get some of the most random decoration right now. I've just been finding random stuff in like the little balloon presents, and like stuff fell out of a tree. Like I got like a corner of a boxing ring out of a tree, and I have a Statue of Liberty and a little ice cream lamp and an espresso machine. I don't even drink coffee, but I have an espresso machine in my house. So it's just fun to have, right? You can press it and it makes a little noise. I got a telephone on the wall, all kinds of fun stuff. My character kind of vaguely looks like me. I got him a little Ringer shirt. I like Ringer and baseball shirts. So I was like, when I got that, I was like, oh, cool, awesome. He also has brown chino pants, which I love chino pants. I thought I was wearing some brown ones. Most of mine are brown. I'm actually wearing tan right now. I was gonna stand up and show you. But yeah, I got him little slip-on shoes, some nice little slip-on shoes. I actually ordered some Converse from the store. They look like Converse. Obviously, they're not Converse, but stuff that is my style. I can't wait to get a beanie. I'm looking out for a beanie everywhere and every day. I'm just like, when can we get a beanie? Is there a beanie in the game? I don't know. I hope there is, because that would be perfect. I'd be like, look, my little guy's got a beanie, just like me. That's just it's just fun stuff, all right? So I am liking the game a lot. I know that was a bit of a ramble all over the place, but I just wanted to talk about it and let you know, because I said I would. I thought maybe I wouldn't like it, and I'd be like, I just don't see the point. It's just not, it's not catching me. But it is catching me. It is grabbing me. I'm having a lot of fun. Like I said, it is addicting as poop. And playing put a lot of hours into it. And I'm going to start a live stream on my personal channel with a new island on my dock Switch. Like I said, I'm playing on my Switch Lite, so I'm going to start a new island on my dock Switch probably tonight. So if you guys want to come and join that, that'd be fun. We can do, you know, whatever. You guys can help and name stuff and do whatever, and come join the island, and I'll have best friends with some people, and you can just destroy everything. Or, you know, we'll just see about that, whatever happens, but it'll be fun. But anyways, I like the game a lot. I love the game, really. I'm like truly addicted to it, and I'm having a great time, and I can't wait till the next day comes around. Each morning I'm like, ooh, I can go do some new stuff and get some new things. So if you've been on the fence about Animal Crossing and you think it's not the game for you, it might be, because that's the camp I was in, but it also could not be. I could definitely see how someone wouldn't like this, and I know there are people in the comments who are like, ooh, yeah, Animal Crossing, no thank you. This is just my personal take from a noob's perspective. I've never played any Animal Crossing, even though they have been a staple Nintendo franchise installment in like every single console generation since the GameCube, starting in '64 in Japan. And I've said no, all the way until now, being almost a 30-year-old man. I say, you know what? Now I'm gonna play the cute little life animal simulator game. But you know, we're in a pandemic, so why not? We have to stay inside. Nashville just went on its little 14-day quarantine situation, so I'm gonna be cranking away at some video games. Believe you me, I'm gonna be doing a lot of live streams on my personal channel. We're gonna be doing a lot of live streams on Fugamecrue as well. So like I said, stick around for those. Come join me. And if you want to win a copy of Animal Crossing New Horizons, just leave a like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Comment on this video or any video uploaded in March. Each video is eligible to win. I will be picking a random comment on a random video to win at the end of the month, so stick around for that. And let me know what you think of Animal Crossing New Horizons, or what you think of what I think, or why you hate it and you don't ever want to try it. Let me know, because I'm interested in reading them. I do read all the comments, baby.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.